Hey, welcome back, guys. Wow, I got a wide camera angle. Oh yeah, that's right. I set up for recording with the kids that we didn't do the last couple of days. Okay. Well, first and foremost, welcome back to another lively episode of Subnautica. I promise this time we are not going to settle for finding nothing. I've got nothing to base that promise off of other than my own grit and determination. Well, actually, no, I got some coordinates to work with here. So, we're going to try to locate something of value, hopefully in the Koosh Fields or the Sea Treader's Path. We'll try the Koosh Fields first. As you noticed from last time, we made our prawn suit last time I was recording, and a scanning room to make up for the fact that we really didn't find anything. But we're hopefully going to make up for that this time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And hopefully one of the things we find is going to be the rest of our blueprints needed to make a place to dock our prawn suit we made. It's way off in the distance there. Is that a... That's a wreck. Oh, it might just be a... nah, it's a kelp forest wreck. We don't really care about kelp forest wrecks, do we? Okay, so what's down there? That's the mushroom forest, or at least the safe mushroom forest. We actually need to go through the other mushroom forest for having a safe path to get to... What is this, the underwater islands? That's the underwater islands. We're not going there. We could go there, but we're not. We don't have a reason to right now. I'm actually just going to try to skirt around, avoiding any reapers by following this ridge here. I don't know for sure that this ridge is safe, but I have my guesses. I have my hopes. I have my dreams. You can't take those from me. Sunk to the ocean bed. That's gotta... I think that one's in the Koosh zone. The bulb zone, Koosh zone. I don't know. At one point it was called the Koosh Zone, at least by fans of the game. And then the Fire Nation attacked, or well, that changed. Mushroom Fields. I think there was either a drug reference or a legal reason for that change to get rid of the Koosh Zone name. Ampiels, am I already here? I'm already here. It's all bulby. There's already a wreck. This is the wreck I found last time. That's just the sound of ampiels. Looking for ways in here. Yeah, it's sand sharks. Why do you have to be loud and terrifying without actually being a threat? Hi, ampiels. You're pretty. Your kind are wonderfully pretty. It's a cave down here. I wonder if I should explore that. But at the same time, I don't really... Okay, yeah, this is the one I found last time. This one is a relatively safe one, nothing but ampiels and bone sharks. And a lava vent that I want to avoid like the plague. Let's see, where approximately am I? I'm about like 900, 600. I should just be able to head due east and hopefully not run into anything large and terrifying. Let's aim more for that life pod first. If we get to that life pod without incident... God, Ant beetles, you're beautiful, but I know you're a threat, and I don't want to be threatened by you. There's another one of those thermal vents. Whoosh, all the fire. Okay. Okay, and here's where the hole in this thing is. PDA in there. I don't see a data pad. I would like if this place weren't so scary. Officer Danby's crew log. There's supposed to be like data boxes at these things, though. I could have swore. I should probably stay in this as much as I can. Now where am I? How close am I to the... I should be close to a wreck here if I keep going east. That puts me directly over that, so of course I'm going to be smart and go around that still. Oh, it's a bulby tree. Southeast. I don't want southeast, I just want east. I'm not seeing a wreck on my sonar. I'm seeing a wide open space here. I don't trust those ever since Reapy got a hold of me. Ow! Don't bite in my boat! God, if it weren't pitch black, if I could actually see where I'm going more than just a couple of inches, I'd have the confidence to actually go a bit more. You know what I mean, guys? It's not really fear so much as it's just common sense saying, hey, I can't see, so I shouldn't go. I'm not seeing my wreck over here, and that is a dead zone drop off. I'm not going over there. I'm gonna pause it for a minute so I can look at these coordinates that I've been stockpiling. 1130. No, that's negative. Need much better than my positive coordinates. 701 1224. I am pretty far from 701 1224. 1309 570. That's the coordinates I should be looking for. 1309 570. But that sounds like I was already there. That sounds like the life pod. 1309 570, eh? Okay. Oh, there's a wreck right here. And it's a wreck I don't think I've been in yet. Okay, so get the stats for nerves off the screen. I don't need those right now. I'm good. I don't know if you're breaking my stuff or not, guys, but please don't do that. Repair this. That's a scanning room fragment. I don't really need that. Modification station fragment. That will be useful. And at first I didn't think this light would be useful at all. And here I am relying on it so desperately. Water filtration machine, not a fragment, the actual water filtration machine. Are you guys breaking my sea moth while I'm out there? Don't break the sea moth. Oh, I should probably just get some air while I float. They like being spooky, and they're trying real hard at it. They're doing a good job at it. But I know they're not big enough to bite me down in one, to kill me in one bite. So, what I'm saying is, at least they're not Reapers. Oh, well, hello, I am eel, sitting right outside the door waiting for me to come out and bite me. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Stasis rifle. I got the blueprints for that. It'd be nice if when you scan something that you already got the blueprints for, it would actually give you materials that are used in making it, instead of always being titanium. I thought this was a place where I could get moon pool fragments. That's a storage bag. Ah! Another modification station fragment. I think that's all that's here. Oh, there's another door. I think I should go get more air. Oh, this door leads outside. Another modification station fragment, so more titanium. Okay. Let me in my sea moth, please. Thank you. Ow. Excuse me, you chubby butt. I was minding my own business. Just trying to swim here. I'm a bad pilot, but don't have to hold that against me. Okay, that's where that would have come out if that were open. What's over here? Anything over here? Nah, I just finished my modification station, which, that's a nice thing to have, but not before I got my moon pool. That's just some scrap. I guess we're gonna go home and we're gonna check the one at the sea treader's path then. I don't think we want to take a straight line home though. It might be too much of a coward to do anything but a straight line home. Home it is. Home it is. But hey, we found a new wreck. We might have looked up the coordinates in advance. Might have been disappointed to not find the thing we thought we were going to find at the new wreck, but I almost think I should take one of those bulbs to plant back home. Yeah, that's a relaxing, comforting sound. Because that sound, as spooky as it may be, is actually safety. It means that I'm not going to get eaten today. Or, well, not in this 10 minutes. Still 500 meters from home, and even farther from our next destination. But we're back in safe territory again. See that life pod? That life pod's not at a threat at all, not at risk at all. All that's swimming around here is reefies, sand sharks, and biters. Did I already explore this one? I did not already explore this one. We should also listen to the PDA from the one I just explored, but I did not explore this one. Let's take the lead, because why not lead? PDA. Swim out of here. There's a few PDAs around this one. And a data box. I didn't check what. Oh, that was a data box for a blueprint I already have. Good job there. Keep up the good work, Mr. Tiger Plant that can't hit me. I don't see anything else. Well, let's see. I might grab that one here. See him off now. Another thing I want to start looking for is Degassi bases, because they're not only do some of them have some nice stuff for me, but they also are actually storyline important, as opposed to everything else I've been doing, which is not. But I did not I did not cheat and look up coordinates for the Degasi bases. I'm going to rely on the in-game hints for where they are because I have yet to actually find them in-game. I have a vague idea of where they are. One is in the Grand Reef below the floating island somewhere. And one, I think, is in the Jelly Shroom Caves. Okay, let's take some of these. Because while my batteries aren't necessarily low, it's always good to keep them topped off. Now, you are my foodstuffs, right? No, you are my decorations and seeds. I didn't get any more decorations. And I probably should have grabbed bulb tree seeds while I was there. You are extra parts and foodstuffs. Eventually, I'm just going to have to make a just foodstuffs locker, because look at all the foodstuffs I'm getting. I'm going to pack some of that in my rocket for when I leave, even though leaving's the end of the game, and story is over at that point. And with how I'm playing, I should probably just put my Sea Glide away, like, forever. This is processed parts. Why are my batteries and power cells in... Well, I understand that, actually. Batteries and power cells in there. So if that locker gets too big, I'm moving the batteries and power cells to the processed parts, because I'm at the point in the game where any excess batteries I get, I'm just going to be using as extra parts. Power cells, however, I still need that power cell charger. But now to be a big, brave boy, and find our way to the Sea Turtle's Path again. Gonna take that 1309 570 wreck off our list. There's actually a wreck in the Sea Turtle's Path. I forget which one of them which one of them I have down here, because I didn't label it by zone. I labeled it by what I should be expecting to find there. And there's a reefy swimming over my face. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. I never scanned one of you. Was I really that lazy? Oh no, it just takes forever to scan you, so I didn't want to be bored. Okay. Glad we got that out of the way. Now, what is there, if anything, what is on your back? Can I get something off of your back here? I can get plenty of plants, but none of them are plants that I need to grow for any particular reason. What would be cool is if at some point in the game there was a material that you needed that you could only get off of the back of a reef back. Because these guys are great, and they're just so peaceful, but actually harvesting off of their back can be complicated because they might swim off while you're trying to do stuff. Okay, so now back in the sea moth. If I don't find what I'm looking for today, there's still one saving grace for this episode, and that would be an expedition to the dunes where I don't take my sea moth, so I don't put it at risk. I'm just going to take my Sea Glide and swim for it. Oh, I should probably eat before I go. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? But I got that water filtration system, which, if I weren't a gardening fool, would be just such a fantastic and helpful device. But you can get everything you need from gardens without having to waste the energy on a water filtration system. In fact, I should probably make another grow bed with all these materials that I gathered that I put away already. Okay, hop on the bed, get some marble melon, my most favorite of food. And there, food is full, hydration's almost full. Let's carve up some more bulbo tree to finish off our hydration. There we go. And is that bulbo tree almost done? I think that bulbo tree is almost done. I've already got seeds left over for planting another one if I need to, so I'll not bother finishing it off just yet. I'll plant another one when I actually need to. Or I'll just make another grow bed of nothing but marble melon, and my life will be complete. My other bases, I won't waste the time making a varied grow bed like that. I'll just make a grow bed of marble melon and call it good. All 16 slots. I'll never suffer for food or water ever again. But that's under the assumption that I'm making more bases, which for the time being I'm not. I'm just going around looking for stuff. Okay. We want Grand Reef. We want Grand Reef. We don't want dunes. No dunes for us. Until I have an alien containment unit, then Kiersey's going to send me on a quest to go and get all the cuttlefish in the game. For the unaware, the cuttlefish is a pet. The game is actually nice enough to give you access to a loving pet that you can play with. But to have said pet, you need to brave... Well, there are only 4 of them. Hey! This is different. This is something I should be investigating. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know how much I want to investigate down here. Remember how I mentioned that one of the Degassi bases is in the Jelly Shroom Caves? Well, guess what we just found? The Jelly Shroom Caves. Well, not quite. We found an area that looks a lot like the Jelly Shroom Caves, though. So yeah, we're a little off base of what we were going to do. We were going to go visit the sea traders again, because they're peaceful and we like them and they're nice to us, and I'm still a bad driver. But we found what could be a Jelly Shroom Cave entrance. No, it doesn't go all the way down to the Jelly Shroom Caves. But this is cool, guys. I found a new looking place. A new looking place full of nothing. Nice sorts of sandstone outcrops, though. And that could be a good lead or gold mining spot. Okay, we should probably head out of here then. Once we get a gist of where up is again. I think it's over here. There's nothing I left unexplored in that little cave area, right? Right. There's just a bunch of sandstone that I left unharvested, which I may have to come back at. But I'm not going to bog down my entire inventory. Well, what's this little cave? Can I fit my sea moth in there? Barely. Oh, it's just a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Hey, see him off. Whew. Okay, I should stop experimenting with where I can and cannot fit my sea moth. But if I found a tunnel that leads down like that right here, maybe, just maybe, there's going to be a deeper one. Unless this is the same one. If it's the same one, we'll be able to see if it has an up over here. If it does, then it's the same one and I wasted our time. Whoop. That's the same one. I take full responsibility for being a dork on this expedition. But one of these little divots does lead down to the Jelly Shroom Cave, and if I find it, I'm in for a moon pool, I believe. Okay, more sand sharks. I believe I'm getting to the crag fields. Yeah, I'm getting to the crag fields, and it's dark now! I should really learn not to waste time, because then the dark happens, and the dark is horrible, because then I can't explore. You cannot explore what you cannot see. How would you not? Yeah, I know, bone sharks. You like to think you're such scary predators. Ooh, I'm called Bone Shark, and I'm all spooky. What, you're telling me it just got dark because I went to the crag fields, not because of it being nighttime? I do not approve. Because I want to actually see what I'm exploring. You can't explore what you can't see. That's dumb. It's so dumb. That's why I keep putting my stats for nerds up. If there's nothing to explore, there's nothing to see, and they can't enjoy the pretty. Okay, Grand Reef, here we are. Somewhere in the Grand Reef there's a Degassi base, and if I remember correctly, nowhere in the Grand Reef is there any Reapers, so I'm feeling kind of comfortable. Hey, I'm already at a wreck. Completely missed a wreck because it was too dark to see anything. Is there anything important at this wreck? I want to see. Dancing Yuna, I must see. Wrong button. That button will not help you see a dancing Yuna. That's a scanning room fragment. This is a whole lot of nothing. Down here is what? Data box. Data box is a Cyclops depth module that I already have. That should have given me titanium. I didn't really need the titanium, so I'm not making a fuss about it. Moon pool! Moon pool! Okay, now I need to make sure that I do not die between now and making it back to my base. This actually was not a wreck that I had planned to visit. This is just one I stumbled across, and I'm so happy I did. There's a warper. I better not try my luck too much, because there is a warpy over there. Okay, so where to park? Where to park? Where to park? Where to park? Excuse me. I need my boat. There's my boat, way over there. Boat! Okay. So far, they haven't noticed us, which is good. But now I've completed my moon pool blueprint. So, should be telling me, yes, I can now make, with the modification station, I can now make all these other things that I don't know how, that I don't have materials for. Soon. Soon. I can make that if I get the materials for it. That'd be helpful. Swim fast, always good. Swim fast would be very good. I just really want to see what it's going to cost me to make that moon pool. Okay, that's easy. That's good. We got it. We got this. I'm still not sure if I even want to make one of those. Diamonds. Good thing we're going to say hi to those sea treaders. Assuming I don't get off course and murdered by something. But I really ought to look at this wreck. If I can brave the warper that's patrolling around here long enough. Is there an inside to this wreck? Well, obviously there's an inside to the wreck because it's a compartment of the ship, but is there, can I enter the inside of the wreck? Or is it just... No, I want down, please. I can. I'm a bigger boy! This wreck might have something useful for me. It might have something that I've been wanting. It's one I wasn't even expecting to find. Excuse me. Would you please start cutting the door? I only have so much oxygen to work with here. Depending on what we find here, I might just say no, we're not going to go visit the sea turtles right now because I can easily enough get diamond elsewhere, and I kind of want to get back home and make that moon pool. Because that moon pool unlocks so many other things for me. Grappling arm? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. It's one of two things needed to make the prawn suit tolerable. You're not going to have a long corridor like this without having anything useful at the end. Yes, you are. Never mind. I underestimated you. Oh, data box. Docking bay repair module. That's for the Cyclops. And another sealed door to open. Okay, I'm going to cut you. Go get air. Come back. Come back. Air. Are you going to grant my greatest hopes and dreams and give me power cell chargey too? This is where I've already been. That's where I was going. Oh, it's one of those. I guess I need to brave the one of those. Okay, let's do this. Hey, don't do that. That's how people get turned around in these things. Okay, that's just another way out. I think I already milked this place for all it's worth, but all it's worth happened to be two fantastic things, so I'm okay with that. So, being as I'm already in the Grand Reef, the Sea Treaders should be a fine visit, actually, as long as I don't get myself murder-related. That's just what I'm scared of, is getting murdered when I'm this close to having things of value that I want, that I've wanted for a while. So, actually, I'm going to save it real quick. See about seeing the Sea Treaders anyway, because we'll need some diamond. We will, in fact, need some diamond. But if we get too close to seeing them the dunes where we know them thar murder fish called the Reapers live, then we're gonna just nope out of here and say, hey, I'm a scaredy cat, but I have come to peace with that fact. This looks like, well, a well-treaded path. Sparse reef. Close enough. I just don't want to go from sparse reef to dunes land. Dunes land be bad land. It's like the one place in the world you really don't want to be. Okay, there are two places in the world you really don't want to be. There's Dunes Land and there's Crash Zone Land. Even the deep lava zone type areas feel more welcoming than Dunes and Crash Zone Land. And I only know this from creative mode. Because even on creative mode, you go to the dunes, you feel like you just are not with there and something's trying to murder you. Did I crash into something, or did something hit me? I think I crashed into something. I think I'm dumb. Okay, Sparse Reef. Is that dunes or is that sea treader path? Or is that just more Sparse Reef? I'm not sure if I want to find out. Sparse Reef just looks like a dead area, which is fine by me because it's not a truly dead area. That's a warper in the distance. Let's get away before it notices that I'm here. But I'm keeping my stats for nerds on the screen because I don't want to go too terribly far south or west here. Because dead zone. Okay, back to the Grand Reef, how about? The Sea Treader's Path is a migration path from the dunes to the Grand Reef. Hey, Sea Treader's Path. We are safe now, guys. We are safe and sound and happy, and that's the sandstone. That's not what we're after. In fact, actually, what we want is to find some of them sea treaders. Or to find that wreck I talked about. That is the dead zone drop-off. I'm not doing that. And that is just a notification on my phone that made me jump because I am too much on edge because I'm so close to a dead zone drop-off. But actually, let's pause it for a moment because somewhere in this vicinity, I think I have... Yeah, I can find Cyclops... I should be able to find Cyclops hull fragments around here. I need to go back east and north a little bit. No. Yes. Northeasterly. And it should not take me too... Well, while we're here in Sea Treader's Path, let's go see if we can actually find the Sea Treaders and get some diamonds off of them. Because the Sea Treaders kick up... Yeah, there we go. Kick up shale outcrops as they walk. And those shale outcrops can be diamonds, lithium, or I forgot what other resource, but can be one of 3 resources, but the ones kicked up by the Sea Treaders specifically... Yeah, you guys are beautiful. The ones kicked up by the Sea Treaders specifically are almost exclusively diamond from what I've seen. So we're just going to go harvest some free diamond here. Oh, there's some lithium. I should probably get my stats for nerds off the screen. They're distracting, aren't they? Gold. Hi, friends. If I weren't worried about you smacking it into oblivion, I'd make a base here. Because of all the lovely materials you provide me. You're like the nicest things in the game. Yeah, and I'll take a quartz while I'm at it. Oh, I probably shouldn't migrate too far from my boat there. This area is pretty much safe, but I could still drown if I'm dumb. I love you guys. Thank you for all the diamonds. Maybe I'll make a base like up there where they're not walking sometime in the future. What is that? Is that just an infected fish? Or just a glowy fish? It's just a glowy fish. This is one really dark cave. Okay. I'll be back sometime. Not right now, though. So, now if we get our Stats for Nerds back out, we're looking for the 700 range for north-south, and the 1100 range for east-west, the negatives, of course. There should... Wait, this wreck that I was just at is supposed to have Cyclops hull fragments around it? Oh no, I didn't visit this one because I was scared, because I was not a big brave boy. There's a data box. Data box is decoy tube. Okay, I'll take it. Like the salt. So somewhere around this base, I should be able to, around this wreck, I should be able to find Cyclops hull fragments. And I still need to complete, I believe it's the hull and the bridge for for being able to make my own. Wait, what did I see there? I thought I saw a thing. Cyclops hull fragment. There's one. Just need two more, whether they're at this wreck or another one. Splat, splat, splat. God. I can't help but wonder how much sea life I'm decimating just with my bad driving. Not even killing it for food or recklessly deploying weapons or something. Just crashing into everything and it dies. Because that's the kind of driver I am, apparently. Still need a power cell charger before I want to trust myself with a Cyclops. There's a bridge fragment. Hey, I was right. Bridge fragment was one of the ones I needed. Wait. Okay. I don't know how much risk I want to take with my oxygen, especially with a reapy around. Not a reapy, what are you? Cyclops docking bay repair module. That's just going to be some free titanium because I already got the thing. Let's get back out of here, get some air. Seamoth, why are you doing way over there? Thought I parked you right outside the hole that I went in. No, I didn't. Don't mind me. I'm a bad driver and bad navigator. That's why I need to keep looking up coordinates, huh? Is there anything scannable in this mess here? No. I wish your lights would turn off when I harvest you, because then I would know that I already gotcha. Hull fragment. There's 2 out of 3. But I'm going to need to head back home soon and really get some hydration in me. I would like another hull fragment. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime is not the right time. God, I need more light. Like I said, can't explore what you can't see. It does make for the environment look different, which can be interesting, but in all honesty, all it does is make it so I can't see what I'm doing. And I've whined about it enough for, like, everyone ever who has ever complained about night scenes in games. I think I've got enough gold to last me, like, forever. And to make me start talking all Valley Girl-ish, like whatever. Okay. Anyways, what about the top of this thing? I know that's where I'm going to be most visible to any predators in the area. What are you? I don't know, but I need to go home. Oh God, I can't see a thing. Okay. Getting our stats back. We're gonna just try to retreat from all of this. As the sun is... No, that's not the sun. That's that weird red planet that gets in our way a lot. Okay, we need to head back real quick because I was neglecting my fluid intake. But hey, we completed our Cyclops bridge. We just need one more hull fragment. We completed our moon pool pattern blueprint. Got a bunch of materials, including a little bit of ruby and some diamond. Sparse reef. I am not clear. Oh, I did the thing I said we shouldn't do. You know, getting out of your vehicle while it's moving. Usually when I do that, I hit myself with my vehicle. It's not a good thing to do. Okay, 700 meters. I'll make it back before I dehydrate. Barely. I also have to repair this thing, which I'll do before I dehydrate. Well, at this point, I think we got almost all the blueprints we need, and we just need to gather materials to be able to make the things we need. Wait, I still need a reinforced dive suit. I was just kind of mentally taking inventory of everything the people who were prepared for this had before they went home, before they went to the deep down areas of the map, and just trying to find all of them before I even tried going, so I would not be a dummy and go down without them. But I still need the reinforced dive suit. And I think that's it. Oh wait, and the prawn suit drill arm. Those are the only two blueprints I still need. So we're doing fantastic. As long as I don't, die. Whether by dehydration or hitting myself with my own seam. Okay. Repair you, because you deserve it. You've been such a reliable, helpful friend. Get into the base. Repair us before we die. Marble melons, marble melons. Inventory is too full for marble melons. Go. So, let's stock away things. Diamond. Lithium. My inventory is full. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Oh. None of it goes into any other boxes. Ow. Excuse me, game. I am not dying intentionally here. There. I had never actually taken damage from dehydration in this game before. I was worried it would have been an instant death. Vital side stabilizing. Well, yes, because I'm finally getting the nutrients I need. Now, did that fall on the ground because of the no? Okay. So vital signs are more or less stabilized now. There we go. Not dying a horrible grisly death at the hands of just, dehydration and stuff. Okay, well, one thing I need to do is I need to grab some of that titanium back, because I know I need titanium ingots, solid ingots for that moon pool. I've been waiting so long for this moon pool, and you guys have been here with me, hearing me complain about not having it and not finding it at every wreck I go to. Okay, what materials do I need? I need after I do that, I'm going to need to make a vehicle upgrade console and a modification station. So we're not done, not by a long shot. Even once I've built this thing, I need 2 ingots, 2 lead, and a lubricant. I'm good if I just consolidate all of it down. But I also need modification station. Where are you? Where did that thing go? Is it hiding for? There it is. Computer chips. So I'm going to need 2 computer chips, some copper wire, and somehow to still have some titanium left over when I'm done with my moon pool. Got it. So now grab these, la-di-da. Grab that lubricant. Make another ingot. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing when I play this game. And habitat builder. Wait, before I habitat builder, I should probably swap out batteries. Our, you know, return to base ritual. And that's Kiersey, who's going to be so proud of me, but still disappointed in me because of the fact that, while I found some lovely things that I needed very badly, I did not find the alien containment blueprint. Nah, she's just playing because tourists at work. Okay, so now we want that there. I'm just going to point at the blueprint again just to double check that I already got everything in my inventory because I thought I kept track of it. I do indeed. So now, so nothing can stop me now, having such a good time. Is that going to attach? Is that going to attach? Is that going to work? Please work. Yeah. Okay, you. Mr. Robot-y Man. You don't have any way to self-charge your batteries. So we're gonna put you in there. Alright. Ha! Parked it like a boss. Okay. Now,
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by
lead.
effect or anthropomorphizing an element of
2 more titanium, a computer chip, and 2 copper wire. That I'm not building for a long while. Okay. So now we gotta see what we got for materials here. I am out of titanium. Big surprise. I just spent 20 of it on a garage. Now remind me, computer chip is gold, gold, copper wire, and table coral. I think I got the copper for these. I need to make 2 computer chips and an extra copper wire, so that's going to be a whopping 6 copper. So let's see. Put away the gold. We don't need that garbage. Well, I'm not as smart as I like to think I am. Because the 1 copper that's in my inventory is all the copper I've got. So, scanning room! That's nice. Stop scanning for sandstone. We need to scan for limestone. I forget, do I have the HUD chip for it? No, I don't. I need magnetite for that. Which, that's another reason why I was eager to find those jelly shroom caves, because I had someone help and look that up for me to check what I was missing that I need so badly for getting that, for getting pretty much everything. I've been missing magnetite for so many things. And well, one of the easiest place, one of the safest place to find it is the jelly shroom caves. with numerous predators down there, but the... Okay, looks like there's some off the wall just by my base. Not unexpected, but... Yep, 4 right here. Okay, limestone, limestone. Tell me your copper. Limestone, limestone. Whee! Okay, no, this way. There's that camera. So all that limestone is just sitting right here for me to pluck. Where the... You said there was limestone. Camera, I wish I could see the way you see. But that's what that chip is for, that I need magnetite. That's why I need magnetite. There's one of you. You're not copper, though. One of you was supposed to be right up top, wasn't it? Do da 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 da. There's a limestone right here. Bam. It's titanium. It's okay, because I'm almost out of that stuff. But I'd rather have some copper. Da, da, da. Not to ignore you, sweetie, but I am currently looking for copper. And being farted at by the gas butts. Well, there's some more titanium. We do need to restock our titanium supply after all. Wow! There's finally a copper! Not nearly enough, but there's a copper. Okay. So I need so much more copper, it's not funny. Like the game thinks I don't know that I have to breathe. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now let's go find ourselves a nice another mother lode here to use this camera to bookmark. It's underground. It's into the cave. Okay. We're going cave diving, which means we're taking our sea moth over to that side of the base, so we can return to oxygen faster.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, I am your captain. But first, I believe, yeah, there's one right there. No, that's copper. I need that stuff. I need that thing. Okay. Daytime. I don't need. There's that camera I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't know. My camera's not hidden over here. It's, oh wait. Here's another entrance to those caves. Oh, why did I bring my sea moth over here? I don't need an air source. There's spring coral. But it's supposed to be copper. Well, not necessarily copper. There's supposed to be limestone, which you can break for copper. Come on, game. I asked so nicely. I even turned on my scanning room. That's where I came in. So... Whoa! Ow! I don't like you guys. You're so mean to me. That's titanium. I got blowed up for titanium. Don't you laugh at me. Do you know how it feels to get blowed up, Mr. Fartfish? No, I don't think so. Yeah. So funny till it happens to you. Well, getting this copper is turning out to be a little harder than I thought. This is that grindy stuff I mentioned in the other video that most YouTubers will edit out, and I probably should because it's not the most entertaining video for you guys to watch, but at the same time, something about it just feels a little dishonest to edit out the parts that got too boring for me to want to give good commentary. Like there's no limestone at all. That already got it all. I don't think I got that much when I came in here. I wouldn't know. I was too focused on the fact that I was exploding because of you. Well, you're not there anymore. You kind of died because you're suicide kamikaze fish. Is that a copper? No, that's just the cave wall. I'm just appreciating this cave wall here, looking so pretty. May as well take this quartz. Sooner or later I'm going to start actually making quartz into glass rather than just holding on to quartz. Okay, let's go back home, guys. Going back home in defeat. Fun fact about that brain coral, though, since I'm still struggling just to find enough copper to make the things that I need. Fun fact about that brain coral: if you park your Cyclops when you get it, if you park your Cyclops over it, the air bubbles can puncture holes in your Cyclops. I actually got too much diamond and gold. No, if I take a gold out of here, what else? Ah, table coral. Table coral. Copper wire, gold, and table coral. There's just one table coral there. I need 2 table coral. There's a bunch more table coral. I hope I don't need too many of these computer chips, because otherwise I'm going to have to start growing my own table coral. And that stuff don't grow vertically. No. I thought the game was telling me I had a radio thing. Okay, so there's one computer chip. So, just taking the inventory again. Okay, so I need a copper wire and a copper wire and another computer chip, and I can build everything that I need for my moon pool to actually be a functioning moon pool. I mean, I may as well get, I believe it was lead. I am low on lead of all things. Okay. No, I needed... yeah, I needed a lead and a diamond. So now I just need 2 more copper... well, yeah, 2 more copper wires, so I need 4 more copper. But I can build one of those 2 things that I said that I need. And this way is the moon pool. And this back corner is going to be our actual mod station for this. Oh, looky. I don't know if I'm actually going to make that. I do know I'm eventually going to make that. I don't know about that either. These are going to be a necessity. I won't need to make those because I already have them. That I'll need. but that requires kyanite, which is in the deepest area of the game. I'm not getting that for a while. Like a long, long while. Long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. Naboo was on. No, I'm not gonna start singing Weird Al's tunes. I have no right. I have no right. What? Okay, maybe I should not have built my bed and garden and grow bed so close together. Okay. So this locker is looking incredibly full, mostly with gold. I don't have a use for that much gold. I wish I did, though. I only need 3 of this. Yeah, let's focus just on what we're building. So I need 3 of that, a computer chip, a copper wire. That's 3 per bulkhead? No wonder I ran out of copper. I also made bulkheads for my hull integrity. Okay, so back to the scanning room. We're going to keep using this the wrong way until I can get some magnetite. Well, hello, Mr. Reefy. Okay, camera, oh camera. You're going to bookmark me another batch of limestone. Hopefully not too close to a kelp forest, because it looks like they're all like this way from my base. Rather than bookmarking a single spot, I'm just going to leave that there, and I'm going to get going. Follow the camera, follow the camera. It's nighttime, I can't see. And there, I don't know, is that close to the proposed Degassi base? Limestone, copper, good. I need more of that. I need more of that in my life. No. Ow. Jerk. Copper. Woohoo! 1 more, we're golden. I mean, I want to collect more than just 1 more, but if I find just 1 sulfur plant, let's just scan you. Can I harvest you? No. More acid mushrooms. I won't need to make any more batteries, I don't think. Oh, there's another copper. Oh, why are they faster than me? Well, because that is their life. They live to boom. But now I think I cleared out pretty much all the crash fish in this cave, so let's get to further exploring. More gold. You get that garbage out of here. I bet you never thought you'd hear someone calling gold garbage. Dun, dun, dun. Might as well take that. I earned it. Taking a hard one to the face. That noise is just the shuttle bugs for anyone who thinks I should be more worried than I am. No, don't do it. No. Okay. I think that's it for the amount of crash fish I can take without dying. Fortunately, there's a straight up tube to get out of here, Or there's the almost straight that way that I keep failing to escape crash fish in. The crash fish egg. There's some sandstone. I don't see any more sulfur plants. I could use more silver if you would give me silver instead of gold. Copper's good. No, 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 no. Let me get away this time. Oh, okay. I'm going back. Uh-oh. Medkits. Actually, I can get a medkit from Steve. We haven't visited Steve in too long. I wonder if he missed us. Ow. Hi, Steve. We're going to enter through the top this time. Medkit. Ow. Okay, and our base is that away. I think we got enough copper. We good. We good. Whee! If anyone comments on this video, I'm sure the #1 comment I'm going to see is, "That's what the sea glide's for, dummy. You're supposed to use that to help you avoid everything that wants to blow up in your face." Okay, so got even more materials that we probably don't need. Oh, we need to take it. Oh wait, no, we got plenty of gold. We got too much gold. I don't need to take any out of my locker. So I need to make 2 copper wire, one chip, and I should be able to build that other thing that I need. What? Oh yeah, table coral. And the rest of my health. I should probably actually med up completely instead of just the little bit that I needed. Because I do kind of have a surplus at the moment of these med kits. Not in that locker, in this one. Yes, med kit. There. All better. It's as if I didn't encounter a single crash fish at all. And as far as anyone cares, I didn't. Just don't tell anyone I nearly died to the weakest creature in the game. Boop-a-doo, boo-boo, boop-a-doo, ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-bow. Prawn suit is docked. I can name my prawn suit and give it a new shiny paint job. And you know, since prawn is also a kind of shrimp, I'm calling him Jumbo. He's Jumbo Shrimp. Let's go for the full name. He's Jumbo Shrimp. Now, for colors. If he's going to be a shrimp, the most common colors for shrimp, if I remember correctly, are pinks and greens. So let's see if I can come up with a color palette that makes him pink and green. Or pink or green, rather. Because they're generally not both pink and green. Da-da-da. Hey, I'll make the interior the pink part. Just like flesh. So, we probably want a dark green stripe. Well, no, that doesn't actually look right for shrimp. We're just gonna make him a full-on pink motif. The pink or red? Red. I always liked reds anyway. But where's that stripe? Can I just see the difference between this? Oh, that stripe's on the backpack. Okay, so now I could actually get to work on making prawn suit the actual upgrades. I don't have enough scan for the arms that I need. Crystalline sulfur, yeah, right. I don't know what that is either. Thermal reactor, that would sound good if I knew how to make polyaniline. Nickel. There are so many things here that I'm going to need to look up or just explore a lot to be able to figure out where they are, where I can get them. Because, CMOF, I want to make that, which I need polyaniline for. I got all the upgrade modules I might want, except maybe a torpedo arm, which I could make a torpedo arm now. For that, anyway, for the for jumbo shrimp, I can't really do that yet. But I can mod my fins if I just go get me some more silicon rubber. That's easy enough to do. That's just grabbing seeds off of my thinger here. And you're actually growing in the wrong spot anyway, so I want to take you down a notch. Let's take your seed clusters. Inventory is full. Okay, fine. I'll be back because I need to stock up on lubricant and rubber anyway. Oh, but each one makes 2 rubber. Let's make more of that because I know I'm going to need more because I use it for bulkheads and for some of these vehicle upgrades. There we go. So I'm not going to use any of the lubricant right now, and I'm only going to use one of the rubber, I think. Oh. Fins. Oh, I forgot to grab some lithium and to take off my fins I'm wearing. Well, there's that lithium. Swimming faster, always a good deal. Excuse me, unequip those. Ultra glide fins! There's also apparently fins in the game I could make that make it so that I swim, so that I recharge things I'm holding while I'm swimming. But as long as I keep a battery charger in each base, I won't need those. The main thing plugging me up is all this gold. Well, I don't think I'm going to need any fiber mesh, but I'm going to harvest this creep vine just to get it out of the way because it's ruining the symmetry of my garden. So first, let's get all the seeds off of it. We're actually going to put one of those in the locker because creep vine seeds make for not that locker, the seed locker. Because creep vine seeds make for a nice bioluminescent to help you know where you're going. And so I'm going to probably do an exterior grow bed with some creep vine seeds by it, well, with some creep vine growing by it at every base that I make, once I start making other bases. I got a plan for everything. It's just a matter of whether I do a good job of following through with these plans. Okay, Creepvine, your days are numbered. Much like the calendar. Okay, that Creepvine's harvested. Gonna make me a lot of fiber mesh. Like maybe 3 pieces. Because 2 Creepvine samples per fiber mesh. I got what, 5? Maybe 6? Okay, so all of our creepvine based materials we are well stocked on. We got a bunch of rubber, lubricant, fiber mesh. If anything, I need to actually make some of my aerogel based material. Well, some aerogel based material. Aerogel is the advanced material. It's those gel sacks that are the raw chunk. Hey, and that would actually use up some of my ruby. How much ruby do I got? I only got 1 ruby. That's only going to free up. Okay, I guess it's time to make another locker. Just another raw material locker. And since this direction appears to be where I'm doing my raw materials, come on, line it up nicely. I don't want to make you across the way from... I don't want to make you that far from the wall. Either. You know, I wonder if I can make you in the scanning room. Actually, we're going to be using some raw materials right here in our moon pool, so why not make a corner locker right there. Titanium. I put away all my titanium. This one. Okay. We're going to take all this gold out of here. We're probably never going to use all the gold. Take about half the diamond and about half the lithium. And some of the salt. I don't think you use salt for making anything other than bleach. But I could be wrong, and that's why I kind of want to hold on to it. There, storage problem solved. I'm gonna go celebrate with some delicious lantern fruit. Nom. Don't judge me for my eating habits. And I think I'm going to call that a day. I probably have been recording for over an hour. I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really care. It's fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'm happy we got our moon pool. Thumbs up and bye-bye.